This girl they call Rona. She bad like a crab. And if I tell you about Rona, she's the hardest hard. She touch up all the business owner. Interfere with big entertainer. All around the town. A man with a banker singing this song. If you hear them go away, Rona. Girl is a team vampire. Go away, Rona. Girl you only raising man pressure. Go away, Rona. You lie like you're too undercover. Go away, Rona. Man call out for murder. Ha. Well if I tell you about Rona, she's so hard to please. She hotter than pepper. She was done a disease. I stay away from she for 14 days. She catch me again in my bad ways. I gone looking for sex. My hands skip a beat now when I mess up my balling. Go away, Rona. Girl is a dirty vampire. Go away, Rona. Girl you only raising man pressure. Go away, Rona. You lie and get too undercover. Go away, Rona. Man ball out for murder. Fire, water. Rona. I say I'm man fighting girl. Bacchanal. When she swing it around, she lock down the tongue. She spread out she leg and a wine to the ground. What they say? Rona. They call it she bad girl. Rona. So nothing can come wrong. She lock down the tongue. She lift up she leg and she say, hey, come. Rona. They call it she bad girl. Yeah. Kaiso.
Ladies and gentlemen, you call that personification.
That's right.
Okay, kids, that's called personification.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Now Morning Show, Chucky. Or should I say welcome
man.
back.
Blessings. Thank you, man. Welcome.
Yeah, right?
Thank you. Ale.
Calypso
I'm
History
up
Month.
early.
We're celebrating Calypso History Month, and we're so happy to have you here with
Blessings.
us. As somebody who would have been a national monarch over the years, I mean, you're an independence monarch too, I believe, huh?
Correct.
Yeah.
The last installment. Big up Sneaky. Congratulations, Sneaky.
There we go. That's the appropriate way to say that.
Yeah, that's my bread.
So Chucky, tell me something. It's a stupid question, right?
Yeah, no stupid
What does
questions.
Calypso mean to you?
Oh, that's a very good question. Very good question. It's the foundation art form that helps us to keep our stories, our narratives, and our society in check.
Was the difference for you between Calypso and soca? Is there a difference?
There's no difference in terms of the truth of the art form, but how it has developed and evolved. There has become what I call an artificial separation. Yeah.
I love the use of the word artificial.
Yeah. In the sense of it's limited now to particular species, but in the truth of the music, a calypso could be a soca could be a calypso, and it could fit anywhere.
And I mean, I want to get into the history of it. I recently saw you in Pearl and Two Springers play for the Love of Liberty.
Correct.
Right, and you had to explore a bunch of kaisos.
A range, a wide range.
Tell me about that process. I mean, I know you're a man like kaiso, right? So it shouldn't have been too difficult. But I imagine it's different when like we like a song and you know the chorus. You can hum along. But having to lead the vocal charge when it comes to singing other people's songs, like historically speaking, was that a challenge for you?
No, it was a thoroughly enjoyable experience.
Was it difficult?
No, because I didn't have to do the whole song. That's the only reason. I mean, I've sang chorus here and there, so it was fun. Because it's something that I've been taking on board on my own in terms of my professional development as an artist, but also academically as well.
Yeah.
So it was an enjoyable experience, and being in touch with Mother Aing too, Miss Aing too, being able to communicate on the substance of the songs was an enjoyable experience from both perspectives as well.
Did that help you as an artist in terms of, you go on, you sing a Sparrow, right? But you can't just sing a Sparrow because Sparrow he does sing it a kind of way and he does perform a kind of way and it does mean a kind of thing.
Yes.
Does that help you as a performer?
Absolutely. I mean, you mentioned the best. He's the best in terms of the stagecraft that I think has ever lived as a Calypsonian. You know, the writing story is another story, and in terms of what people say the greatest Calypsonian should be.
Right.
That's a different conversation.
That's a different conversation.
But in terms of the stagecraft, that's the best you could get. So if you had to learn, you learn from Sparrow.
And if you had to learn from other Calypsonians, what would you pick and choose from like somebody top?
Shadow's observation of the society
and just overall creative spirit and just not businessing with what anybody says.
Yeah, well, he didn't cater.
Yeah, and just being very simple. And for the purists and the classically trained, they might say, well, what are you doing there, boy? But there's music, and it came uniquely from him. From Valentino's spirit of resistance, and similar to Shadow, just saying as it is, which is the rule of the Calypsonian. I mean, Stalin's uniqueness in terms of the grounding and that rutical energy in terms of what he brought forward, Baron's sweetness and making a song his own.
Yeah.
Everybody have something unique to offer, which also makes them a Calypsonian.
Yeah. And taking it from the academic side of things, how important is that for you as a Calypsonian, as a performer, learning about the history of it and being able to study it?
Yeah. Vitally important. I mean, Mr. Edwards was mentioning there what he's been doing with Calypso in theatre, referring to Miss Aintu again. She will say it's a non-didactic way of teaching. I heard her tell us, we mentioned, is a really nice point that I like. When you listen to Calypso, you get the history in a different way. You feel it differently, you know. So, academically, it's important because being able to document it, bring it forward in different ways will help our society and our children to learn differently about themselves and about the society.
Chucky, you have a brand new one for us?
Yeah, man.
Mathsin. Talk to them about it.
Yeah. I prepared this to say in advance in introducing the Calypso, which is...
Wait, before you say it, let me just wrap up the show quick and then you will say it,
right? All right, no problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, go out there today and make a difference today now, because together we aspire. And if together we perspire, then together we can definitely achieve.
And I'm taking that one too.
On behalf of Kimberly D'Souza, Ianka Will, Amrokas, and the entire TTT team, we wish you a fantastic day. Please stay safe, try and stay dry. Chucky's going to take us to the top. Let me hear it.
All right, Chucky. So you remember you asked me what is Calypso, right?
Go ahead.
So remember, Duke says, in what is Calypso, we bring you things that you self does say. Mathsin. It's the vibes. Celebrating Calypso History Month, blessing Trinidad and Tobago. You feel like they're beating me 1 by 1, 2 by 2, it's a 2 by 4. The more we add to the table, they keep taking away more and more. 99% suffering, and they say that enough for sure. Cause the 1% controlling 100% of the lives of the poor. Lives of the poor. It's not enough, 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 it's not enough. Why?
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. The maths is not Mathsin. Chucky?
I say Calypso.
Chucky say Calypso.
Somebody say Calypso. It feel like they're beating me 1 by 1, 2 by 2, it's a 2 by 4. The more we add to the table, they keep taking away more and more. 99% suffering, and they say that enough for sure. Cause the 1% controlling 100% of the lives of the poor. Lives of the poor. It's not enough, tell them. It's not enough, 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 it's not enough. Yeah, why? Hear the argument. It should take half hour from Arima to town. It's not enough. But daily is almost 2 hours long. It's not enough. Every month is another 1,000 in gas. It's not enough. And when salary come, you don't know when it's pass. Lord, it's not enough. $5 to take a short drop. 10 to town with a million stops. Can depend on the bus, but the system flop. So you're spinning like a cup on your body. The Mathsin. The Mathsin. The Mathsin. Why? If they had enough at all, and the Mathsin. The Mathsin.